Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
Why? Oh my God. You're fast. Oh my days. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, blood. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Fuck this. 31 minutes in a semi-final of a fucking European competition. This is your only way to the Champions League. And you put out this performance. Look at this fucking shit, Zah. They're coming again.
Oh my God.
Oh my days. What is going on? What the fuck? When are people going to open their eyes? When are you going to open their eyes?
I cannot do this with this fucking team, honestly.
Look at this shit. Look at
No, you're chatting shit. You're proving my point.
No, you're proving your point. We're fucking 15th.
It's on the
We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah? We are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa. There's no European football next year.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
right.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey,
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck,
Hey,
man.
Ray cold on the field,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Hey,
Cold.
Demon home too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rap? Got you.
Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Fuck me in the pen. Tried to turn me out. I ain't going.
Yes. Welcome, people, to another episode of Big Six Bands. Today I'll be hosting the mosting. You know, we've got a big game coming up, and you know who better to have one than my boy Hooks and my bro Corey. How's everyone doing?
Man, good. I'll start
off with Hooks first. You know, so I want to hear Arsenal opinion first, and then we'll come on to you, Corey. So, Hooks, my friend, how you doing?
Always done in the thing, man. A few days left, till we roll up to the wrong side of North London and put these man in a spliff. These man are getting put in a super big spliff. Bear man are worried. Bear man are getting concerned. Declan Rice is out. Odegaard's injured. It's Spurs. You know what I'm saying?
This is it.
You know what I mean? Ain't no Man City, ain't no Liverpool, it's Spurs. Do you know what I mean? These man, played Leicester, just promoted, new manager, couldn't even beat them, man. Couldn't even score multiple goals against them, man. But what, you gonna score multiple goals against me? Bro, get out of him. I'm more excited for the aftermath of the game than the game, innit? Because hella Tottenham, man, been running their gums, innit? And I am that guy. I am very big. I mean, a lot of men are going to be ducking phone calls from me, but it's cool because I know where they live. I'll knock on the settings, you know what I mean? So let's get it going, man. I've been on so many previews this week. So I'm here. I'm vibes-ing, man. I'm ready.
That's it. And Corey, how you feeling? How you doing?
I'm baked, bro. I'm baked. Because someone gonna lose today. Someone's losing this weekend. Somebody will lose. And be it Tottenham at home or Arsenal in the NLD. Someone's losing, bro. Someone's losing.
Yeah, no, it's one of those games, isn't it? And there's rivalry games, but no, man. If I'm honest, you know, I'm feeling all right. obviously initially first day hearing the news is panic stations. Is oh my gosh, this no player that, no player this. Oh, talk about obviously the big news. You know, it's been worldwide national news. You know, everyone get the cameras out. Odegaard's injured. You know what I mean, and they'll be missing. I think it's 7 fixtures, like all competitions. 7 in all competitions, and I think 4 in the Prem.
What are those 7 fixtures? Do you have them up, or do you want me to get them?
I remember them. It's Tottenham away, Atalanta away, City away, Southampton at home, Bolton at home, PSG at home, and Leicester at home.
PSG.
PSG is light work, man.
Oh, PSG's like, okay, cool, that's cool. But it's Champions League.
Yeah, it's light. It's light.
Yeah, no. So they're the games. They're the games he's missing, isn't it? But initially, as I said, it was panic stations. It's oh my gosh, you know, no Odegaard. What we're gonna do is, you know, how we're gonna beat Tottenham, rare. And then when you have a second to sit back, you get all the facts. Now we know how long and how many games Odegaard's missing, and same with Calafiori. His injury's not, you know, too mad. Yeah, so all of these things, now that the facts are there, and you look at the team that could possibly be filled, and we'll get into that later on. But I don't think it's as bad as everyone's trying to make it out to be. You know, especially with the because this game's probably the one where we have the most players out, because obviously Rice is suspended, Marino's injured, and Odegaard's definitely injured. So this game's probably, in terms of personnel in the midfield, is probably the worst well filled for these upcoming fixtures. But bro, I don't think it's as mad as, you know, everyone's making it out to be. But
no. Yeah. See, I think it's a bit worse than that, because you lost your captain. Now, if we look at it in that sense, you know, that's a big figure in the changing rooms. Odegaard, captain of Norway.
Oh no, he'll be there. Oh no, he'll be. Yeah, that's it. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. He'll be up and down that touchline if he's allowed on his crutch. If he's allowed on his crutch, up and down that touchline, he'll. Don't worry about
Ronaldo. Unfortunately, he's not Ronaldo. He doesn't have that privilege of running the team while Arteta's there. I'm pretty sure Arteta is not letting that happen. Yeah.
It's not about running. It's not about running the team.
No, Odegaard. Like, what happened to like the huddle up? You know when if you guys concede, you do the little huddling thing. Odegaard's there, speaks to them. Like that.
It will actually be interesting to see who
leads the huddle.
No, who is even the captain? Because
it'll probably be Saka.
Saka.
This is what I think.
Yeah, but that's. I think it'll just be given to him.
I don't think he's
I think it'll just be given to him. Because I've seen him be given the captaincy.
I thought it would have been like a.
No, because I think if Rice was there, it might have been Rice.
Yeah, maybe.
But actually, I think it's Gabriel. I think Gabriel is the next in line to wear the armband.
You reckon?
Well, who's your vice captain? Who's your vice captain?
No, see, this is what I mean. I think Gabriel is the vice captain.
But who? Oh, you think he's the? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I think it's actually Gabriel that's the vice captain.
But he's been having a bit of a bozo. He ain't been playing too well. He's been having.
I don't know.
If Jorginho
the
plays,
thing is,
Jorginho probably wear the armband.
I don't understand this notion that Gabriel's been being a bozo and all of these other, these. Not at all. Not at all.
But
he has not been being a bozo.
He's had a few bozo
hooks. He made a mistake. He made a mistake, and that's it. He hasn't been being a bozo. Being a bozo is what Casemiro's been doing. That's been being a bozo.
We're not talking about Man United right now. Unfortunately,
I'm not saying we are. I'm just comparing bozo to bozos, innit? To a real bozo.
Like as I told you already, there's no excuses to lose this game. Now, because we was told, it was very clear. Yeah, remember we done the what squad's better. So we had Man City top. Arsenal was second.
Yeah, of course.
Arsenal are second. So a few missing
Corey,
off
I don't,
players,
and that
you
leads on
shouldn't
to
have been
the
an issue.
that leads on to the next part. I don't expect us to lose. I don't expect us to.
Oh,
I
no.
think we're gonna win.
Okay.
When we get into our predictions, I think we're gonna win because ultimately
That'll be tomorrow.
the
That'll be
players.
tomorrow.
I know, and the players that we have at our disposal, and I just think that because it's not like what Tottenham are forgetting, is that cool. I haven't got Odegaard, who is my main source of creativity, and I haven't got Rice, who's my starter in the midfield. But my defense hasn't changed, and for Tottenham, I don't think their issue has been creating chances, because I do think they're going to create chances against us. Maybe one or two more than they would have if I didn't have my actual midfield. If I did have my actual midfield, but I do think they're going to create chances, and they may score the goal. They may, if they're lucky, score a goal. But for me, there was their defense. That has always been where they were susceptible, and we haven't weakened there. I lost height in Rice. That's the only place I've lost height. But everywhere else, I'm still a threat where I need to be. And that's where Tottenham can get got at. So it was never Tottenham's attack that was the issue. You know what I mean? And they're thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to score so many goals because you don't have Odegaard, you don't have Rice, that we're going to pummel you for 3-4-0. But you couldn't even, like Hook said at the beginning, you couldn't even put a couple past Leicester.
You know what my issue is, Casey?
You know what I mean?
I don't think, and say to me I'm talking crap, but as I said already, I don't think your defense as a whole has been good. I think you've had two players in your back five, including your keeper, that's actually played well in Saliba and Raya. I don't think the rest of your defense line has been good.
All right, I'm gonna wait. We'll circle back to that wild comment in it, but just quickly, a lot of men in the chat, are talking rubbish in it. So, by the way, Arsenal don't actually have a vice captain.
Oh, you don't actually have a vice captain?
We don't actually have a vice captain. What we have is a leadership group in it. Who
right. Oh yeah. I remember
and Saka. But I believe that Gabriel, if no one, so if Odegaard's not on the pitch and Jorginho's not on the pitch, then the armband goes to Gabriel. This is what I'm saying.
So wait, if Gabriel's not there,
I don't know about my club, but by the way, killed it. I know about my club more than anyone in this chat, bro. So by the way, relax in it. But I think for the North London derby, you might see Saka wear the armband because it's the North London derby.
This is it. That's what I'm thinking. I've seen him give it in those types of games before. You know, in the rivalry games against City, I swear he got the armband at some point in the game. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. So
exactly.
Those games there, like he's had it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did get in the end.
Now to circle back to your wild comment, did you just say that the only people in the Arsenal back line that have been good so far this season is Raya, Gabriel, and Saliba?
No, I just said Raya and Saliba.
You just said Raya and Saliba. So you feel okay, cool. So you don't think that the minutes that Timber's played, you don't think he's been good?
He's been okay, like at bang average. I don't think he's been what Arsenal's defensive line was looking last season, even at the start of the season.
Even though we've only conceded one goal.
Yeah, because that was because of Raya. Raya stopped those goals going in, not your defensive line. What? Raya saved you against Aston Villa. Raya saved you.
Okay, but against Aston Villa, can you name too many chances outside of the save from Raya when Watkins had the header and that got over?
Even the first one, even the first game, even the first shot that Watkins missed that went right side of the post.
Yeah, that's what I said. Outside of those two chances, how many more chances were created against? There's not too many of note, right?
But you guys don't concede many of chances.
This is it. Because our defense is that good.
That's what. Wait. That's because of your whole team, though. Because your whole team presses. So
at what point did the defense get credit?
Your defense will get credit. Your defense will get credit when, because of your style of play, Your style of play is when you use your wing backs to push up. Has Timber been great going up forward? No. Has Ben White been the same Ben White that he was last season? Of course not. It's the start of the season, so I'm not going to start grabbing him straight away. But it hasn't been the same.
But now, you're saying they're playing poorly.
If your defense was good, yeah, if your defense was good, would you say your defense has been better than Liverpool's? And forget how many goals are conceded. Forget the goals. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm talking about how they've played and how you've played. Would you say your defense has looked better than Liverpool's?
Well, we've gone down to 10 men in the game, so it's a bit.
Forget the 10 men, innit? Forget when you lost a man, innit? Forget the Declan Rice thing. I'm talking about from when you had 11 men.
Yeah, okay. So I think that Liverpool defensively have looked better in these first 3 games, but the test that Arsenal had to face that Liverpool didn't have to face was being down to 10 men. And that's one test that they haven't had to face. So it's kind of hard to properly judge. And the other thing is we've actually played harder games than Liverpool.
Okay.
Who have Liverpool played? Who have Liverpool really played? Actually, do you know what? In the game against, actually, wait, no, because the game against Ipswich in the first half, they were god awful, bro. And if they were playing against a better team, they would have got absolutely smoked. So, see, do you know what I mean? It's hard to compare.
It's hard. Yeah, all right, cool. I hear that, but from me just watching the games and seeing you, your defense doesn't look the same. I think we can agree on that. Your defense doesn't look the same as how it was before.
Yeah, our defense doesn't look the same as our defense that played 38 games last season.
No, yes, I agree. I'm saying that your defense looks a bit more like, bro, last season, like you guys were, how many games where people attacked your team and actually created chances? It was fair for you. You guys were conceding on the maximum 2-3 chances a game. On a maximum, and that's be it going away against Liverpool. Going away against any other team. You guys
when we was in flow. Yeah, I agree. When we was in flow, we're not in flow yet.
And the reason why I think that is because you had people like Tomiyasu there, which was defensively sound.
We had people like Tomiyasu who didn't start games because he was injured.
He didn't need to start games. When he came on, you guys were defensively better. Ben White, as I said already, defensively is not that for me. It's not that.
If I'm honest,
I've been saying this.
The point I think you're slightly clutching at straws with this one. I don't know like what you're kind of trying to get at, if the defense is bad or if I'm to worry. Like I don't get. Is your point basically saying that?
And by the way,
because my defense is
who was your first game?
Quote unquote. My first game was Wolves, and
Wolves.
Because my defense was quote unquote bad this season. Is that advantage to Tottenham? Then I'm guessing, or what does it quite mean?
Brighton at home, and
Aston Villa away.
Aston Villa away. Yeah. So that's 2 games at home, 1 away. Liverpool played Ipswich away, Brentford at home, and us away. No.
And I mean, this
a United side that lost 2 of their opening 3 and struggled to beat Fulham. Ipswich side that's gained no points, and also a Brentford side that's up and down. So
do you know what I mean? What are we really doing? What are we trying to do here? What's the grab? I don't know.
I'm just there's no listen. I'm not here to grab up. If I'm being honest, if there was a Tottenham fan here, I'll start speaking about Tottenham's defense as well. But there isn't. So I can only speak to you. I can only speak about you, man, right now. We can get to the Tottenham part and we can all discuss that after. I'm a neutral in this. I just can't wait to see the results.
Even
Calafiori's Say that again?
Even Calafiori's looked good defensively when he's come off the bench.
I know, but he's not here now.
No. Apparently he's meant to be. Apparently
he's fit, bro.
Yeah, apparently he's fit.
Oh, I heard he's injured.
That's what I'm saying.
Fury.
No.
Odegaard,
just Moreno, Rice, Odegaard. That's
Tomiyasu,
and Tomiyasu, but he's been
apparently, apparently Tomiyasu's been speeding up in his recovery. Like, I don't know if he'll be back for the game, but all I'm trying to say is I don't I don't know for 100% who's going to be missing outside of Rice and Odegaard and Merino. But then, even then, Arsenal don't need Rice, Merino, and Odegaard or Calafiori.
I think it's going to be interesting because I don't think you're going to control this game. I don't think you're going to control this game, and you guys look best when you control games.
That again, that's not true, because when we beat Tottenham away last season, they actually had control of the game, and most of our goals came from counter,
straight counter.
So
and just done them up.
If anything, we're probably gonna let them have the ball. We're gonna let them play
100%.
They like this high line. And by the way,
and they're at home. They're good,
man.
100%, bro. Don't worry, we've got a game plan, and
you guys seem to have all the answers. You guys seem to have all the answers. Don't worry, we'll see.
I've got the answers. And but the thing is, Corey, this is, and I just want everyone to know so it's clear. This is you picking sides now, because you're saying as Hooks can clearly see. It's not about talking about Arsenal. We can talk about Tottenham too. We're here to discuss
wait, hold on a second.
The North London derby. You know what I'm saying?
I'll speak about that part.
Right, I just want to know, innit?
We haven't spoken about Tottenham yet, so how can you say I'm against you guys? I'm a neutral in this. I'm just speaking on your part right now.
We'll touch on a few of the comments. We'll touch on a few of the comments because, yeah, man, the chat know what you're on. The chat know your Arsenal agenda, and it's there for the plain sight to see. You know what I mean? It's there for everyone to see. You know, we got a couple of Lauries out. I like that, man. Big them up, man. More Laurie out. We need him out, man. But honestly, like, looking at some of the comments, you know, we got Ed saying Calafiori's definitely missing. Well, I don't know. If you can find me a source that says, you know, he's definitely missing this game, then
is Calafiori defo out?
Sorry?
Is Calafiori defo out?
Calafiori? No.
Oh, he's not defo out. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know if he's defo out.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, no, I'm just like a couple of the comments just talking about, you know, he's got a muscular injury and all these things. But man, I don't know. We'll have to see. But my main thing is, bro, right now there's
Gunnar.
Yeah.
How's it going, my brother, man? Jeez.
Listen, man. We're here, innit? We're here. It's gonna be. Everyone's going crazy right now, innit? Everyone's going crazy, talking a whole bunch of smack about Arsenal because they're missing a few man in it. So yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
This is it, man. I just think that a lot of the players that are going to be coming in are a lot of the players that people are bigging up just last season. You know, just last season, Corey was there bigging up Jorginho, and now he's laughing when Jorginho is mentioned in the team. You know,
hold on a minute. Wait,
Casey,
hold on a minute. When have you ever seen me pick up Jorginho?
Do you know what's even more mad? Yeah, the players that people have been dissing Arsenal about this season, all of a sudden now they're out. Amazing players is going to be such a big loss. But all this season, all rival fans are.
Oh yeah, apparently Odegaard's been stinky all season. He's been stinky.
But now they're out. All of a sudden, it's the biggest loss in the world.
All I'm gonna say is
to the hell and back is Tottenham.
All I'm gonna say is, listen, you got yourself you're stuck in the mud a little bit. You've lost a few midfielders. Now you're gonna be banking on players that don't usually start that make impact. Now that's a big test for them to start games, not just make impact. You know, we saw when Trossard starts games, he ain't it, but when he comes on, he's impact.
Yeah,
do you get it?
I agree.
Yeah, so this is a big test. We're watching your midfield. We don't know the midfield. Now it was clear. You guys told me Havertz doesn't start in midfield because it doesn't work. But now they're talking about starting them in midfield.
I never said that personally.
It's interesting.
But I've heard it.
You've got Jorginho.
You don't know what my starting 11 is.
Listen, no. They're talk. That's why I said they're talking about starting the midfield. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what Arteta's going to do. I don't
You
know.
might as well write a tweet, bro, because I never said that.
All I'm gonna say is that this midfield that you're about to put out better have some legs in it. It better have some legs in it, because Partey, Jorginho, Havertz. I'm not feeling the legs. There's not much legs.
I mean,
it's not about legs though all the time, though, man. It's not all about that.
No, it's not. It's not. But clearly, Tottenham are an energetic side. They like to press a lot. They like to run a lot. You guys, as you guys said, you're not gonna have a lot of the ball. You guys said that to me. You just said that.
If we're sitting back, why do we need legs? But if we're sitting back, why do we need legs? If our game plan is to play on the counter attack, why do we need legs?
Well, how are you gonna wait? Hold on a second. Who's passing the ball? Who's gonna pass the ball?
Partey, Jorginho. What now? Even though that's not who I would play in midfield. But I guess Partey gets into my midfield for the game. But Partey, let's not act like Partey and Jorginho are not the two best line breaking passers for Arsenal.
Listen, man. Listen. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be because there's no. By the way, there's no Bissy and there's no Van der Ven. Just so you man know this.
There's no what?
There's no Basuma and there's no Van der Ven in the Tottenham side.
What do you mean no Van der Ven?
Confirmed though, because I've been hearing Tottenham fans Van der Ven's there.
This is what I'm hearing. This is allegedly. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. There's no Basuma, there's no Van der Ven.
We'll have to wait and see about that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
But to me, it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. They're both fit. Apologies. So it's this point you guys.
That does make a difference, but listen, I think Arsenal got no excuses, and I don't think they're going to use any excuses. I think Arsenal, the squad know what they can do. Like we know we can keep a clean sheet. Like we've done it. We've gone to harder grounds and kept a clean sheet. We've gone to Man City and kept a clean sheet. We've gone to Aston Villa only this season, kept a clean sheet. We've gone to Man United away, which, okay, fine. I know the squad, the team, but it's just the history of what we've gone through there. We've kept a clean sheet last season. So, listen, man, like when you look at what we are a very good team set up defensively and have a good structure. No one can talk about, what we've looked like this season because it's a rival game. It's a rivalry game. That's the reason why Man United fans were so hyped thinking you were going to beat Liverpool. Why? Because it's a derby. Otherwise, what's the point? You would have just sat there, crossed your fingers, put your finger over your mouth, because, bro, like, you was going to get popped, which you eventually got anyway. But before the take, you were talking hella smack. Because why? Because it's a derby. So for me, there are deficiencies, but we've got players that can score goals, and we've got defenders that can keep clean sheets, and we've got a keeper.
That's it.
Whether I like it or not, whether anybody else likes it, he's playing out of his skin. Whether people like it, Havertz is playing like one of the better players in the league right now. Bro, it shuts up people. I've been on Havertz's hype train for a while in terms of his ability, bro. Like for him since early last season. Yeah, everyone was getting on his back. And I'm like, hold on. You lot are saying all the bad he's doing, but when he does good, no one's giving him any slack. So let's just say he's not the best player in the league, but Havertz is doing his thing. He's playing out of his skin. He works hard for the team. He plays 2-3 positions in a game. He's playing well in those teams. His confidence is up. The way he's spraying the ball around in the pitch, yes, his finishing isn't on A1. 100% I can say that. But I'm also going to give him credit for all the other things. His touch has got a lot better. His link-up play's got a lot better. The way he can drop in and play that false number 9 got a bit better. I saw him play for Germany the other day. Cruyff turn, doing all the things that he wasn't doing for Chelsea, doing all the things he wasn't. So it's not even a hype train. I'm just looking at the squad and what we've got, and I'm saying, yeah, look, we're missing a few players, but we still have more than enough to beat Spurs. This is the same Spurs that...
Do you think you will? Do you think you will?
I think we will beat them. I think it'll be 1-0 or 2-0. Yeah, I think we will beat them. I don't think that Spurs are, we should take them lightly. Of course not. Again, as I said, it's a derby, me being 100. But I'm also going to be fair and say we are the better team. I think, as I said it on Never a Foul, I think the pressure's all on Spurs. Because if they've got a full team...
100%.
If they've got a full 100%. Team and we're missing players, I think if we had a full team, the pressure will be all on us. Because nobody thinks we're going to win. No, other than Arsenal fans, maybe a few rivals, most people are saying that my Liverpool Spurs must win. That's what they're saying. Spurs must win because we're missing one of our potentially starting midfielders.
Literally, bro. All I've seen on the timeline.
I think this is the first time we're seeing Odegaard and Rice not playing the same team, like not start a game. I don't remember.
And this is it. It's made national headline, worldwide news, bro. My grandma called me about it and asked if I'm all right, fam. Odegaard's injured.
Bro,
like
it's crazy.
It's getting scary, bro.
It's crazy. You know what? Again, I don't even want to say other content.
Where are you getting this? Where are you getting this?
I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say other content creators and stuff like that. But this is the game where it's Gibraltar guard, yeah, right? This is the game where it's Ghost the guard, right? Because he doesn't turn up in the big games away from home. He doesn't Özil. So why is anyone bothered? Why is it? Well, that's just a waste of a sub. Let's just keep it moving. But you can't talk up both sides of your mouth. If he doesn't turn up in the big games, why do you care? Why are you bothered? That means that you're worried. And it's funny, all the rivals now, we've got 4 injuries, 5 injuries now. But they've been praying, they've been waiting on the downfall. They've been waiting.
For the injury
all
team.
These
waiting
fucking little weirdo fans as well. Monch, you little pussy Clark, you're lucky you're not even in this stream as well. You're another one. You've been praying on Arsenal's downfall with these injuries for a minute. And he's been on these streams, he's been sitting there like this, he's been like, yeah, you know what, like if it's 8 points, like we ain't get back in it. Like the pressure's on. And you know what he does? You that's what he does. He likes to come real close.
Yeah,
he likes to do the criminal thing, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about criminal back in the day when they used to That's what Monts likes to do, yeah. That little pussy clout boy. I know I'm on his channel, but I don't care. I'm calling him a little pussy clout. Is he in the chat?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. If you're in the chat once, I love you, my bro. But yeah, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, all them Liverpool fans that have been crying, yo, yeah, like we've been lucky for the last 2 seasons, no injuries. They've been praying on this moment. So now we got to rise. We got to rise, man. We got to rise, and we got to show that we're ready, bro. These Liverpool fans 100%. With their asthma pumps. Yo, let's not get into that. Like, let's not say too much because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. But yeah, man, like, we are here. We are here, man.
No, that's it, bro. That's really it, bro. I don't think, just to echo, I don't think Arsenal have any excuses. I don't think we need any excuses. Like, if I'm honest, I would be more worried if you said, you know, Ray is injured and Saliba's injured. Then I'm thinking, fuck, like, now it's like, the superpowers is kind of gone. The 2 most informed players are kind of gone. Now we're looking like that's where I'll be looking at more of an issue. But for me, yes, our captain going is a bit low, but it's not the worst. Like, it's really, really not the worst. And the fact that Rice is coming back the very next game, it's not really the worst.
Let me ask you, man. Let me ask the man a minute, because obviously Man United affiliates have gone. So let's do the Arsenal thing now. What are you, man, saying? Sterling or Martinelli?
Sterling.
100 facts. All right, cool. So what are you saying about the midfield?
My midfield would be Partey, Zinchenko, and Jesus in the 10.
Come on now, Hooks, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
He's doing the fantasy thing, Hooks. You're doing the ultimate team,
Hooks, bro.
Ultimate team.
No. Because you know
why you want to put Zinchenko in there, bro?
No, do you know why? Because we'll ball out. I want to see Arsenal play ball again. We'll ball out, man. It's a good chance. You might.
I'm not trying to.
If you're not gonna, so look, yeah. Zinchenko is a centre midfielder by trade. Yeah, he plays centre mid for his nation. Yeah, the only reason he plays left back is because Pep converted him. We know that defensively he's swag. I don't need you to be defensive. Play that left 8. Show me what you can do in the left 8. If we're not gonna test him out in the left 8 now, when will we ever test him out?
It's just transition I'm worried about.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. I'll be real. I'm gonna say something crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you man's mind with this, bro. Real talk. I actually think. Pause, by the way. I genuinely think that Jorginho is a better player in transition than Zinchenko, because you know why? He doesn't get caught out. I don't
positionally.
I don't think he gets caught out, bro. I don't think he's gonna get in a position where he needs to track back and be running 26,000 miles to get back, bro, because he's not caught out in them positions. And I think the fact that he can, obviously, they both can play, those long lofted balls over the top to Havertz to run onto Jesus, Saka, Sterling or Martinelli, whatever. I think he's a better option, bro. For me, I think the Zinchenko thing it is a fantasy hooks, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, my guy. You're my guy as well, but yeah, man, because the way that you
No,
rep the Arsenal thing as well, like, nah, you do it solid, but yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. The Zinchenko thing is crazy. That is
bro, it's definitely a
absolutely
fantasy
Nah,
crazy,
thing,
man,
man.
man.
nah. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, you got to think. Yeah, the actual problem with Zinchenko is his defensive capabilities. If you play him in the midfield role where he doesn't need to worry about defense as much because you've got Timber behind him,
But I'm
Gabriel.
starting Calafiori though, my guy.
You're starting Calafiori, what, left back?
Yeah, I'm starting
Yeah,
Calafiori left back, bro.
yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I hear it, but the reason why I'm starting Timber is because Calafiori did get a knock. So I wouldn't be too comfortable starting him in the North London derby off the back of his fitness not being 100% in it. But I do hear it because when he's come off the bench in the last few games, I think he's looked really good defensively. I think he's actually looked a problem. So no, I do hear it, but I don't know if I'd risk.
I just think we're gonna need to give them that combativeness off the bat, because I think that's what they're gonna look to try and exploit with our weakened midfield. I think they're gonna look to try, because their most combative area is their midfield. With Basuma, Sarr, and Bentancur likes to get about a bit. That's where they're gonna try and win the battle. So I just feel like with a Zinni in there, he will just get ruined.
Or you know what?
Yeah.
Or you know what? Maybe play Wanyeri there. Maybe play Wanyeri in the midfield.
You know what it is for me, yeah? My thing is,
Even that's too much of a spanner in the works.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm worried about Saar, bro. Basuma, we know what Basuma does, bro. He don't turn up in the big games, bro. Basuma is always he's that guy's always on some sort of a illegal thing, bro. I don't know what that guy's doing every game, bro. He's on some joke thing. When I look at Basuma, he's a nice, tidy player, but he flatters to deceive. The same thing that people can say about Odegaard, you can say the same thing about Basuma. Doesn't turn up in the big games. He doesn't affect the big games. More time than not, he always flatters to deceive. For me, I'm looking at the likes of Saar. I think he's got the legs. He can power forward. I don't like I don't like that matchup with any of those players. So I need players in there that can work hard and get back. So I think obviously with Jorginho, we need him for the defensive as well as the counter attack springing on a break, and he's just cool, calm, and collected. That's why Jorginho, I think, has to play. He's going to be Arteta on the pitch, in my opinion. I then think Partey, you need to play him. Obviously, that's obvious. And I think what he can do is he does bring you that, the passing range, progressive passing. Again, he can kind of get the ball out to the left, ball out to the right. And then I'm playing Timber in there, bro. My last one's Timber. I want legs in there to kind of protect a little bit more, man. I want legs in there. So I don't want no inverted thing. I just want legs in there. And I think Calafiori is an attacking threat as well as good on set pieces as well. We've seen what he did for Italy. We've seen what he's done for in Genoa as well for last season. We've seen what he did for Arsenal, bro. Even against Brighton, he was bombing forward and he almost had a chance. If Odegaard played him in properly, he would have had a chance to score a goal. So yeah, man, I think we've got more.
How would you set up the midfield though? So if your midfield is Jorginho,
Bro, I'm doing a bank three, bro. I'm doing a bank three, and they're just
flat
bro,
three.
bro, flat three, bro.
Flat
I'm
three.
doing a flat three thing, and then I want Havertz dropping deep, and then you just got the two outlets, bro. You got the two outlets. Because they work, man. Bro, Spurs are going to give us opportunities. Bro, that we've got too much pace. And then you bring Martinelli off the bench. Obviously, I don't think he's going to be effective in that way, but bring Martinelli off the bench. You've also got Ethan if you want to kind of be a bit more attacking and get some chances is if the game breaks up a little bit. I still bank on our defense. So, you got to remember, bro, we have to play Partey for the whole 90 minutes, bro. We can't take him off. So I'm shook of it. So I want legs around him. You know what I'm saying?
I think depending on how well we do in the first half will probably dictate whether we can take off Partey or not. But I hear what you're saying. Is do you know what? Yeah, if anything, the fact that we may have to play Partey for 90 minutes makes it even more worrying for the Man City game, because then Wait, so then do we play him again at Atalanta in midweek, and then against Man City? Like, I don't know, man. His legs.
No, I'm playing Rice. I'm playing Rice and Jorginho, bro.
What, against Atalanta?
Yeah, Rice will play Atalanta, definitely.
Yeah, and I'm playing Jorginho as well, man.
Boy, I don't
give Partey a break and then bring him into City.
I don't know about playing that bank of 3 because I think it will be too much of an ask for Havertz to be creative and to get goals. Because realistically, that's where the goals are probably going to come from. Like, so far this season, the goals have come from the link up between Saka and Havertz. So if now he has to be creative and he's dropping deep, that means that he's not in those offensive areas where you kind of want him to be. So
but if you deep it though, Hooks, yeah, bro, most of the goals we scored this season have been between them. Odegaard hasn't really been part of the play going forward, bro, in terms of scoring goals. He's been still silky. You know what we know what he does. Keeps the ball moving, creates opportunities, great pieces of skill in games. But he's not been like the pre-assist kind of guy. It's been literally sack a bit of magic, Havertz, obviously back post or whatever it is, and he scores a goal. So for me, I think we've got more than enough to kind of keep it going. And as I said, because of the high line, even if Van der Ven is there, even if Romero's there, assume is there, the way they play, if we press in the right way, if we win the ball back and we get on spring the counter attack, they're going to be near the halfway line. We're going to get opportunities, man. We're going to get 1 or 2 clear cuts and we just got to take them. And then obviously we dig in deep, we can set up correct, we can defend the right way. Last season we were 3-0 up and we didn't even play well. We were 3-0 up. We didn't even play well. I didn't even think we were amazing in the first half. So I don't know if you lot even remember the game. The first half, we were kind of shaky, bruv. The ball over the top. I don't even remember the ball over the top. Son should have scored. They had another chance. Like they had some clear cuts. I know we dominated, but I was shocked. I was at the game. I ballied up. I was at the game. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like for me, I think we've got. I think. Look, we have to change the way we play, man. Like we have to change the way we play a bit.
Let me just get this super chat. Big up, Love United. Hit the ops. The super chat. Question for the Arsenal boys. Imagine the drop off of your missing players leads to you losing 3-0, 4-0. Will you be concerned then? Your next game is City, by the way. Well, of course.
I don't know. Like, see, I don't like questions like this because we're not going to lose 3 or 4-0. It's very hard to imagine that.
I don't see how.
My imagination's good, but it's not that good. Like, you know what? Yeah, let's speak about the Tottenham side real quickly. Yeah, because I feel it's very relevant to this question.
I agree, facts. So, I think Hooks, go forward, bro. Go forward.
We've seen them go against Leicester. Yeah, dominate the game, dominate, bare chances, leave with scoring 1 goal. Yeah. We see them go to St. James's Park, yeah, play Newcastle off the park, yeah, create bare chances, yeah. They scored no goals. It was a Dan Burn.
What about Everton?
It was Everton at home, but it's Everton, bro. I watched Everton be 2-0 up and lose a game 3-2, bro. Like it's Everton.
3-0 up.
Oh wait, they were 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. Bro,
they took their chances. You know what I mean,
bro?
They took their chances during that game,
bro. It's Everton. Bro, and you know what? Leicester, Everton, and Newcastle, none of them are defensively better than Arsenal. So if these men are struggling against Leicester and struggling to break down Newcastle, how the hell are they scoring against my club? 3-4-0 against Arsenal, but you can't score.
And on top of that,
and Leicester, please, can we stop it? Can we actually stop it?
And where's the nil coming from? That's what I'm worried about. Since when was Tottenham keeping a clean sheet? When you see the type of funny goals these men concede, and I'm just talking about this season. We haven't even got a goal as far back as last season. This season alone, bro, Jamie Vardy's opening goal after
that's
no
what I was about to
preseason,
say,
bro.
If
Simple
facts,
simple defending.
And remember, Vardy should have scored again to make it 2-1.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%.
Scored.
A fit Vardy's bagging that. A fit Vardy's bagging that.
I don't know what he's done, but yeah. So maybe I didn't know. I didn't know he was unfit, but cool. Like fine, if he's unfit. But listen, if Vardy's okay, let me not say it. If Vardy's getting opportunities, not even scoring it, bro, we're getting opportunities. 100%. And that was my point. I said we have to just take them. If we get one opportunity, we have to make the right decision. If we get one opportunity, we have to make the keeper work. I don't want to see man doing some madness, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you got Havertz that's in good 4 minutes, so that's a very big positive there.
Saka as well.
You haven't got clinical brothers. You don't have clinical brothers.
Neither do they. What now?
Son's clinical.
Nah, but again,
I think Trossard's just as
clinical,
clinical,
bro.
I think Trossard's just as clinical.
What is Son?
Son's been clinical in the past. He hasn't been clinical this season.
Like, they're there and thereabouts.
I was going to say, no. You know what it is? You know, but no. You know what it is? Man are going to take what certain man are saying in mad. Like, when I think about what he's saying, he's not saying that, like, there's not a big disparity, bro. There's not a big difference between the two. I do think Son is a bit more clinical, but I 100%. Do think that Trossard is 100% up there with the clinical, bro. One touch finishes, bang, headshot, gone. But I also can see, I remember a game against Aston Villa where he missed the open goal. But bro, how many games do we see Son? Bro, I even said, just even this stream last season, open goal, ball over the top. Man missed the whole target. Man went literally, he tried to shoot for the goal and he hit Chase Farm Hospital, bro. What's he talking about? What are we doing here? No, forget that. He didn't even go. He didn't even hit Chase Farm Hospital. He hit Whips Cross. That's how far he went. Man was trying to go Muhammad in hospital with that shot. Come on, man, allow it, man. Come on, man, allow it, man. Like, when I think about Son, the guy is a top finisher, but he's not the same clinical striker that he was even 2 seasons ago. He's not, because we've seen it. To
be honest,
we saw his performance
constantly bag against you. For me, I think Son's one of them. But then for you guys, you got Saka that banks a lot against Tottenham.
Saka loves Tottenham, boy.
I also saw Sterling. Hold on, I also saw Sterling. Yeah. Sterling's got 8 goals against Spurs.
Tottenham.
Yeah. But Raheem the Dream. This is what we're going with.
No. See, no, you're again. Don't do that, because bro, Son ain't one Jack Diggly shit, bro. Son ain't one Jack Diggly shit, bro. So let's not do that. Come on, man. Like, when we're talking about Sterling, I don't rate him like that. Unfortunately, I don't think he's the same guy. But I listen, I think he can do a serviceable job. And that's all I need. You know, go out there, do your job. Jorginho, go out there, do your job. Partey, go out there, do your job. Timber, Calafiori, do your job. Do your job, we'll win. Because we've got better players in them.
The thing about Sterling, is I don't need Sterling to be super nang. I don't need him to be super nang.
Facts.
But what Sterling will do that Martinelli doesn't do is now teams won't be able to, by default, put like 6-7 man on Saka when he has the ball. Because if you leave Sterling with that much space, by the way, you're getting ripped. I just need him to be a threat. I just need him to be a problem. And by him being a presence and being a problem, that then frees up more space for Saka. So then Saka becomes more of a problem because he gets more space. So this is the thing, I'm not super gassing up the Sterling thing, innit? Because I know what he's been like over the last few seasons. Yeah. But he's definitely going to do a lot better than what he did at Chelsea. We actually have a prime candidate for evidence of who played for Chelsea and then came to Arsenal and then played better because he was in a better system. And his name's Havertz. So why wouldn't I expect the same thing of Sterling? Do I think he's going to get like 20, 25 goals a season? No, but we don't need him to do that. We're a team that spreads our goals around the team anyway.
How many times you got to roll the dice on that, though?
But it's not really...
hold on. No, but I agree with Hooks, though. My thing is, it's not even... I don't think that's rolling the dice. I think it's a more sure bet that you get goals from many different players than one. Like, forget Haaland, because he's an anomaly, bro. Forget Salah, because they're an anomaly. Are you banking on Ollie Watkins getting another 20 goals? Because I'm not. Are you banking on Isak getting another 20 goals? Because I'm not. I think he's a fan. Are you banking on Solanke getting another 20 goals? Because I'm definitely not. So for me, I'd rather with the quality of the strikers in the league.
Someone said William. Someone said William.
William who?
No, William. When William came to Arsenal.
You're a waste, man. You know.
Yeah,
Yo, hey, nah. Hey, you know what? Someone needs to put you in a headlock. You know. Hey, hold it. Someone needs to put this. Someone needs to put this fucking brother in a headlock.
Louise.
Hey, someone needs to put this fucking dickhead in a headlock. You know what's going on,
bro? They're so cheeky, bro.
Bro, what's going on?
Bro, I'm looking at the
chat. Corey needs to get tumped up. You know, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a neutral in this, bro.
But only because Corey's my guy. Corey's my guy, but you're cheeky. You know, Corey's cheeky. But I said William, bro. You're wasted, bro.
What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. But
hey, bro, that gave me a headache, bro.
Spurs have got Spurs in them. I'll be honest. Like I was speaking about this with Montel, innit? Like, bro, this game, as you said already, the pressure's on Tottenham. For me, the pressure's all on Tottenham because you've lost players. You're now going into an NLD, not with your captain and he plays an important role, bro. Tottenham are meant to be this new side. They'll have Solanke back as well, I think. But all in all, they should be winning. You're at home. You're at home. You don't lose NLDs at home. Like I think the last
what they lost NLD at home last season, then lost it the season.
I'm saying like this should be the status quo. You don't lose NLDs at home. Like for me,
I saw a funny stat. Yeah,
you don't lose your derbies at home. You don't.
I saw a funny stat.
You do though.
No, I do. I have. I have.
Corey loses them for fun
this season as
well.
well.
Corey loses all these derbies at home.
That's true, man. That's true. That's true. But you know what the difference is? I win trophies. Yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, but bro, you're gonna be the same brother. Yeah, that's even though you won these trophies, you want your manager out. So it's just funny that
you. Bro, do you know why that is going
to? Listen, my medium levels are your high levels, bro. I want trophies.
Bro, stop it, man. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop embarrassing yourself.
It's just bottom line that that we all care about and watch the Premier League, and that is the bread and butter. So you can pick up a FA Cup or a Carabao Cup in the season.
7 games,
because ultimately, like it is, it's like 6-7 games. But the league is the real representation of you and where your club's at.
Wait, I have to disagree with
you there. That's why
bro.
I wanted my manager out.
I have to disagree with you there. No, I have to disagree with you there, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like a proper. I don't know, man. English, you get me? Like, I grew up in the 90s, man, and I tell you, the FA Cup, yeah, that mean a lot to me and my club, you know. Listen, we won it the most, you know.
That's why I said the Carabao and them teams there, but even the FA Cup, yeah,
English heritage,
it's not that.
The thought of Man United overtaking Arsenal in FA Cups.
No, that's not gonna happen, bro.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, you got 13, right? You got 13, right?
Yeah, man.
They got 13.
We got 14, bro.
Yeah, we got 14. Yeah, we're good. Listen, we're good.
Yeah, we got another 2 more. Are you winning the FA Cup this year?
Listen, I never said I'm winning the FA Cup.
Don't embarrass Corey. Don't embarrass yourself.
It ain't even my show, bro.
Corey, look, turn around you and look at that blue AIG top. That was when you were solid. Look.
Yeah,
please look at that top.
I know it shows nightmares,
Corey, I want you to touch that. Corey, I want you to touch that badge. I want you to touch because that's the only time.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. So with that, yeah, you guys already know what the badge represents. You know what it done to you. Champions League. You know the rest. Yeah. Like for me, my club, we win trophies. Plus, we want high performances in the league. We want both. Now, clearly for you guys, you don't mind. You don't mind not getting a trophy. You just want high performances in the league.
No, I mind.
No, well, listen, Casey
I want both.
You said it don't matter. Seven games, 7 games, and you get a cup. It's not sustainable for me.
It isn't.
No, that's why you're screaming.
That's why you're screaming.
I want trophies along the way, and I want
But that's why you're screaming for your manager out, isn't it? Obviously, that's why,
Yes,
isn't it?
Bro, this is it.
you're
I just
right.
said, Corey, there's
Really,
bread and
you're
butter.
right, bro. You're right. Because listen, you can't just do one and not the other. Not round here. Touch the badge. Not round here, man. Not round here, bro. Not round here. You gotta get both. That's what it takes to be Man United manager. You know.
Listen,
You
man.
know.
There's a lot
You
of
guys
mumbo
need to
jump.
forget.
There's a lot of mumbo jumbo
Go,
coming
go,
from
go and
that screen over.
grab that. Go and grab that brown.
There's a lot of mumbo jumbo coming from this screen next to me, innit? Like there's a lot of hot air. But when I look at your
Aye.
team, when I look at what you're doing, listen, we're on a different vibe. We're on a different wave right now.
I know.
And as I said, for me, I'm confident. I'm confident that we can do a job, and that's what I think we need to do. Just do a job. Nobody's gonna care next year that we didn't play well, bro. Just go out there and do what you need to do.
No one's
Step
gonna
up,
care
bro.
next week. It's a derby. No
Bro,
one's gonna care.
Just a quick question, yeah. Just a quick one, yeah. Because Declan Rice and Odegaard is out, do you think there's any chance that Arteta goes with a back three?
Nah.
I think there's more of a chance he goes with a 4-4-2.
A back three.
I think he could go with a 4-4-2 with Trossard.
You know, he's done it before. I'm pretty sure he won the FA Cup with the back three.
Yeah, the David Luiz.
We beat Man City and
the Emre
we beat Chelsea as well on the way. So,
was it Unai's team, innit?
I still don't know what that means.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, cool, man. Don't worry.
What did Unai win with his team?
Huh?
What did Unai win with Unai's team?
Listen, he left, innit? Unfortunately, he left.
Corey, let me ask you something. Corey, let me ask you something. If you go into a company, you go into a business, yeah,
Listen, I haven't got time for your analogies.
No, hold
on.
You go into a company and you turn that company around from losing money to making profit.
I knew where this was going.
Are you going to be looked at as more of a success with the same workers, the same people working there in that building, or less of a success?
You know what, Greenlee? I think you look at more as a success, but then.
Okay.
But then, no.
Okay. No. We're talking about that season because you said
going forward. If I'm not seeing results and you've got your own team, what am I going to look around and say? Because I've now given you your own.
You know what
team.
I'll say? You know the landscape, the economics of the world is crazy out here. It's crazy on these streets. It's crazy. People, listen, mortgages are going up. People are going crazy on these streets, man. People going crazy on these. OnlyFans are going up, brothers. OnlyFans are going up, bro.
Just keep it going, big man.
OnlyFans is going up, brothers. People out here selling their toes, brothers. We know what's going on, man.
Yeah, this guy.
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared for you, man.
Yo, it's mad, bro.
That's what
Man United are on, bro. Man United are on some OnlyFans thing. They're doing anything they can, bro, to just selling a bit of Nash to keep the man in the job and then, keep it moving next season, bro. You man are living paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck, bro.
The difference is, I told you the difference between our clubs. Listen, you know what you should do, because your owners
don't think so.
Go and get that Omri top, yeah. Go and get that brown Arsenal top. Bring it in here and touch it, because you seem to forget what you guys were doing. You seem to forget that you guys were doing the double. You forget that. You forget that you were going for both trophies and winning stuff. Now you just want a good run in the league.
Who
said that?
That's you. That's you. Hold on.
Listen,
hold on. Hold on. How the mighty have fallen here for a second? You want to finish in the top 6, my friend? Could you imagine? You want to finish? No, Man United fans will be happy with a top 6 finish.
I want top 4 in the trophy.
No, you don't. No, you
I
don't.
said it.
No, you don't.
Hold on a minute. Casey Hooks, you was in the stream as well. I said top 4 in the trophy, bro.
No, you don't. No. You could have said that. Listen, you could have said that, but you were on the same shit that Basuma was on. Because there's no way in your right mind that you believe that there's no way. There's no way in your right mind you believe that you're finishing top 4 with a trophy. There's no way. There's no way. No mass. No mass.
Listen,
you be on that Cucurella shit.
Unfortunately for you, that's my standards of the club.
No, stop talking about standards. Stop talking about standards. Stop talking about standards and talk about realism. Stop talking about standards.
Realism, if I'm being honest, probably top 6 on the trophy. A trophy is guaranteed, though. We will be winning the trophy. We will be getting
which trophy? Which one? Which one?
Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao.
Okay, yeah. Just a mishmash. Yeah. Any one of them, yeah.
Listen.
Any,
This is what we're in at the
basically
moment. This is what
anything.
we're in.
Yeah,
But
anything.
for you guys, hold on a
Corey,
second.
right now, it's Corey.
No.
You know what you're doing right now, Corey. You know what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're just finishing a rave and you're going for the scrimpers. You're going for the bottom of the barrel because you want anything to just clap when you take home. You're moving
I would have heard you. But your fellow compatriots down here, yeah. When we remember that season, Eric Ten Hag came third and got a trophy. Remember that season? You remember it? Yeah. We was told by Arsenal fans, no, we finished second. It's a better season. Now, with that, and no trophy, by the way, they didn't get a trophy. They just finished second because they challenged. Why am I not to believe that you guys just want to finish in a good challenge? You just told me that winning a trophy and coming third isn't better than just finishing second. Listen,
Corey,
what you want from
Corey,
me?
you're on the bottom. You're crawling.
Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? Yeah, because you want to talk about Arsenal fans, yeah, bro. By the way, none of that stuff was said by me in it. So if we want to do this, go write a tweet thing. Yeah. You man, you wait, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, because you, man, yeah, when we finished 8th and won the FA Cup, you said dead season, Arteta should be sacked. What are you talking about? But then when Manchester United did it last season, I'm hearing man say, we had a better season than Arsenal. So what is it?
No. Last season, I didn't say we had a better season.
So what is it? What is it?
No.
But I didn't say it either. No, but I didn't say it either. But you were telling me about Arsenal fans. So I'm telling you about Manchester United fans.
Hold on a second.
So
I told you the first Eric Ten Hag season, third and a trophy. We was told, listen, ask Casey. He's right next to you, brother. Ask Casey. He's right next to you. Ask him, and ask Kiz when he's here as well. We was told, yeah, by these two people that you class as your friends. Yeah. Okay, cool. We was told by them that second is a better season than third in the trophy. We was told that. We was told that. I had to argue.
Third in the trophy is better than second and no trophy. Just facts. Because third in a trophy is better than second and no trophy.
Listen, I tried to tell them.
But the only thing is,
want to hear. They said challenge. They told me challenge.
Because we did challenge, yeah, but we fell off like massively, man. Like I don't think it was a legit challenge. Like for the large majority of the season we did, but when we collapsed, we collapsed. Yo, our legs got taken from underneath us.
Man, so I just need a trophy from you guys. Listen,
no, you don't. No, you don't. You need a trophy for yourself. You don't need one from us.
Listen. I always need a trophy. My standards always get a trophy. That's my standards. Always get one. I'm on 2 for 2.
Listen.
Tell you that I'm 2 for 2.
Man, them.
That's my standards. You guys are, what is it? A 5-1, 4-1. If you want to hold this FA Cup that you man got, if you want to hold that,
the same trophy that you have, the same trophy. Even that you got Europa League, Champions League, Prem, man, got the same trophy,
Oh man, yeah. Listen.
Anyway,
yeah, man, them.
I don't know what else to say to you, man. Isn't it? Just go get the trophy.
Listen, man, there's a big game Sunday, man. Listen, there's a big game Sunday. You ain't got to worry about this because
I'll be there. I'll be watching.
When you play these big games, you know what normally happens to you in it. So
that's all right. Corey's got a big game. Corey's kicking off our weekend, 12:30 Saturday. He's got Southampton, bro. It's St. Mary's Stadium. So
you shouldn't be focused.
I'm sure.
No. We need to focus. No. We need to focus on you, my friend. We must focus on you.
We're focused.
It literally, it says North London derby heating up. And now I didn't hear Man United.
That's it. No. Honestly, don't worry about it because
United is, man.
We must.
Oh, sorry.
We must.
Oh,
sorry. Just before we close out, big up Love United Hiddles with another super chat. Sorry, I didn't see that one, my friend. I think you man are forgetting you're without Odegaard and Rice. These two players are pivotal to your game. All this chess, A cups out, no excuse on the day. Hey, listen, you're right. There are two key players that we're missing. Two key players. But what you are seeming to forget as well, that my bench isn't stinky. It's not like you man's. You know,
Yeah,
that if you lose a player, you're done out here. I believe a midfield of Partey, Jorginho, and Havertz can get the job done. You know, can get the job done against the Tottenham. You can throw a Trossard in there in light of Havertz if you want to play him up top or whatever you might do, whatever variation you want to do. But I feel like we have a few combinations that people are underestimating, and then when the players ball out, like they inevitably will, you'll be like, oh yeah, no, this player is good, that player is good, this is okay, that's okay. So you know, time will tell, man. But yeah, no, you know, I'm not gonna go mad. As I said, I think the two injuries I'll be more worried about, or three, is Saka, Saliba, and Raya, simply because I don't know if Neto can play, you know, in goal for all of these games, these big games I've got coming up. Saliba is clear as day, my best centre back, and Saka's, you know, our best player, you can say. So, or most effective player. So yeah, man. But Gunali, Corey, do you want to say anything before we close out?
I'm just saying good luck, man. Good luck.
Listen, let the weekend commence, man. We let the weekend commence. Let's roll. Let's roll, man. Man are just crazy. But yeah, listen, man. Yeah, let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap
That's it. Nah. Well, pick up everyone in the comments. We'll be back tomorrow, probably discussing it a bit further with you know, Ethan, myself, Corey, Mons, maybe Goon and Lee will jump in. Hooks might jump in, but that's where you know you'll be getting the score predictions and more in depth of that game.
I'll be there. I won't be there, but I'll be there. I won't be there, but I'll be there.
Make sure you rub that blue top, because boy, that's the only happiness you get. Don't you worry.
Hey, listen, this is Champions League stuff, man. You don't know about that stuff, man. No, you don't know
what
about
I said.
that.
Listen, I'm giving you props. That's the last time you've been good. So yeah, man.
Listen, go and rub that Unai Emery, David Luiz top, man. That's FA Cup night, man.
Nah, you're good, man.
I'm good. Anyway,
but listen, man. You lot don't forget to smash the like on the way out. Yeah, everyone, as I said, we'll see you tomorrow. Back normal time. And yeah, bless up, peace. Have a nice evening, man.
Peace.